Hello everyone, welcome back to Seamus Becomes Famous. Today we'll be doing our AFL Fantasy Classic League. We'll be doing some, we missed a week last week, so we'll be showing you our week this week. And we're just really looking forward to get some points on the board. So let's go back to Classic. You know my favourite is our field, so we'll get on there. So this is how your backline shows. So let me just go through my trades. So these were my trades for this week. So I went with Liberatore and Paul Holke out, and I brought in Henderson, who had an absolute cracker against Geelong, 140 points. Don't mind if I do. And we downsized Liam Baker because we thought he's been really good. He's averaging about, let me just quickly check, averaging about, actually can't check how much he's averaging. Why don't we check here? Averaging about 70 points, which is pretty good for a 273 player. So let's just go to the trade. So this trade we did this, and if you go back to our round 5 team, you will see that we also had who did we have? I completely forgot. I don't think we had Jack Ross. No, we did. Round 5. Who did we get rid of in round 5? I'm confused. Let me just quickly check these. Sorry, something I forgot to tell you about is Sydney Stack gained a dual position, which is great for us. As a Lockhart also has a dual position, so if I switch him, because Wagner always plays, if we switch Stack and Lockhart, and we put him on for Collins, who's been on a bit of a downfall, that means we've got 2 extra players. It's great. That's our trades. If you look at our round 4 team, the one we missed, we have McInerney, very disappointing, 13 points. What even is that? That's not a score. We got rid of Clark, and that's about it. It's basically who we got rid of, and we gained the week after. We got Sydney Stack, and we kept McInerney last round, and we got Stack, and we got rid of Collins on the bench. No, we didn't. We put Collins on. Now I'm just getting confused. Oh, look what we're doing. Oh, I think I got Miles Polholke. Yeah, I got rid of Matt Parker for Polholke. Look at that, 30 points. Who even wants 30 points in their team? And Petruccelli, disappointing that week, but look what he's done next week. It's great. 115 points. So let's just go through our team again. Whitfield, 104, great. 62 from Rosie, even better. Not really even better, but good for him. Lloyd, 135, absolute gun. Got to keep him in every week. Xavier Dersma, 50, disappointing. You can't get it every week. I'm liking what he's doing so far. Marty Horn, 99. He's in some form. Coming against the fearsome Tigers this week. Maybe a bit of an issue for him, I reckon. Sydney Stack, one of my personal favourites. Didn't have him on, but 75. He's a gun. He's so good. Lockie Neal is our captain. What a disappointment. That is horrible from him. 76. It's fine. He'll do better next week. We all know it. But I'm thinking about making Paddy Cripps captain over him. And it might work in my favour. And I also might start with Max Gawn, vice captain, and try to do the loophole if it doesn't work. Brad Crouch, 114, good. Henderson didn't have on the field. Had Libba, 90. Yeah, Libba's good, 90. But I'm liking the look of Henderson much more than him. 140, that's amazing. Love it. Jack Steele, 88. Yeah, it's okay. Jack Ross, 63. That's great for my young gun. Charlie Constable didn't play. Bummer. Paddy Cripps, 93. Warple, 101. Pretty average scores for them, but that'll better next week. Gawn, 97. Disappointing. He was on 65 at halftime and then just fell off. Roy Lobb, 64. Can't get everything from him. But this is where I excel this week. My forward line did great. Dangerfield, 104, great. Myers, 82 from my young gun, great. Petruccelli, 115, great. Liam Baker, didn't have him. Who did I have again? Paul Hockey didn't play, so no Bolt came on for him. No Bolt is good in your bench, I reckon, if anyone wants to look at him. Nunes, yeah, pretty average. Don't want that again. And Will Drew, 78. Petruccelli, 115. That's just amazing. That is basically amazing. And then a bench, Collins, 57. Take what you get. On my bench, so it doesn't really matter. McInerney didn't play. He probably won't play for a while, I don't reckon. Riley O'Brien, he's actually become quite good. Sorry, I skipped Wagner Lockhart. Wagner's a bench player. You can tell that. Was hoping Constable plays this week. That'd be a bit of a bummer if he didn't. He got managed or something. What even is that? Darcy Fort, Riley O'Brien, Cameron Burgess, Noah Bolter. You know, they're all pretty good. But Riley O'Brien's just been really good. Burgess has just been disappointing for a while now. Noah Bolter, yeah, I'm liking the look of him. Yep, so that's my fantasy wrap up. Oh, that's horrible. My overall score 3693. That is pretty good. It's only been 2 rounds, so it's not very great, like 1,800. But I'm just building up for my big week when Rosie gets 100, Whitford gets 140, Dersma 100, Steele 100, Cripps 120, Warple 120, Gorn 120, Lob 100, I guess. Not much from him.